and guests. We gladly welcome you to St. Mary's College Incorporated, Quezon City. It is a non-stock, non-profit Catholic school administered by the Religious of the Virgin Mary, the first pontifically approved congregation for women in the Philippines. The congregation, originally known as the Beaterio de la Compañía de Jesús, was founded in 1684 by Mother Ignacia del Espíritu Santo, a Chinese-Filipino mestiza. The institution became more organized through the years. In 1901, the Beaterio held its first general chapter and became a congregation. In 1912, the school was formally incorporated, and the elementary course was recognized by the government. The secondary course was opened and duly given recognition shortly after. In 1935, the school received the formal government recognition of Junior Normal College course. In 1939, the name Colegio del Beaterio was officially changed to St. Mary's College in honor of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the patroness of the congregation. SMCIQC believes firmly that the home is an essential element in society and the most influential factor in most aspects of human development. Therefore, the institution is committed to carrying a strong program of religious instruction, communications, and social services. True to its rich tradition of excellence and quality education, our school is also a PAASCO accredited and an ISO certified institution. In its desire to upgrade the quality of instruction, St. Mary's College Incorporated embarked on a self-evaluation project which led to a formal application for accreditation through the Philippine Accrediting Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, or PAASCO. The high school department was accredited in 1975 and the grade school department in 1978. Subsequent PAASCO visits confirmed quality education offered by St. Mary's College Incorporated. On September 24 and 25, 2018, the Basic Education Department had its resurvey visit and was granted reaccreditation status for 5 years, valid until November 2023. The elementary level has retained its Level 3 reaccreditation status, while the high school is Level 2. The recent PAASCO resurvey visit in the Basic Education Department, covering the preschool to grades and levels, was conducted on April 22 and 23, 2024. The result is yet to be released. Committed to improve its educational services and to make the institution globally competitive, St. Mary's College Incorporated decided in 2003 to work towards ISO certification under TUV Raylan Philippines Incorporated, which looked into the maintenance of quality management system on the entire school policies, procedures, and processes. On January 30 to 31, 2018, the institution transitioned to ISO 9001-2015 version with the inclusion of risk management to adhere to the new standards and maintain its status as an ISO certified school. During the recent recertification audit held on February 6 and 7, 2024, the institution triumphantly succeeded and has retained its certification for design, development, and implementation of preschool education, basic education, and tertiary education services valid until 2027. Highlighting the culture of St. Mary's College Incorporated, Quezon City, to bring about positive impact remains the same as it envisions the Ignacian Marian graduates to be contemporary Ignacian Marian leaders who continuously grow in faith and life in the context of their cultural heritage in dialogue with other peoples and cultures. They are service-oriented and committed to excellence. Philosophy and objectives. St. Mary's College Incorporated, Quezon City adheres to the RBM philosophy of education, aimed at leading all to the fullness of life in Jesus Christ. The school's revised vision encapsulates the future goals of the institution. Vision: a premier Catholic educational institution that empowers Ignacian Marian leaders as catalysts of inner and social transformation. To support the realization of the school's vision is its mission statement. Mission: we commit ourselves to witness to the loving compassion of Jesus, live the Ignacian core values of faith, excellence, and service in diverse social-cultural contexts, offer value-laden, process-oriented, and learner-centered programs and services that foster global competitiveness, create relevant and sustainable programs that enhance the quality of life and promote environmental stewardship for the common good, and engage in collaborative partnerships to expand educational opportunities for the poor and advance human welfare. As an aftermath of the revisions made in the vision and mission of the school on April 30, 2024, the departmental objectives were reviewed during the Basic Education Year-End Evaluation meeting on June 11, 2024. The members of the Academic Council and faculty confirmed that the 11 departmental objectives are still aligned with the revised vision and mission. Thus, the department will be guided by the same set of objectives as detailed in the pupil and student parent handbooks. Learning modality. The Basic Education Department and the entire Ignacian Marian community is committed to accompany its learners in their journey as they experience quality, transformative Ignacian Marian education or QTime through face-to-face instruction as its primary learning modality. More authentic and enormous opportunities will be provided to the learners as they interact with their classmates, schoolmates, and teachers in person. They would be able to accomplish collaborative tasks more efficiently and effectively. They can create more meaningful memories through on-site curricular, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities. However, online distance learning or ODL will still be observed when face-to-face classes are not possible, during declared breather days, and for the asynchronous learning activities provided every second to the last Friday of the month. To provide essential information on the department's curricular offerings, let us hear from Mr. Joel B. Mangolagnan, our Araling Panlipunan Subject Area Coordinator, and Ms. Lina B. Mercado, our Academic Coordinator for Cluster 2.
On January 30, 2023, the Matatag Curriculum, also known as Bansang Makabata, Batang Makabansa, was introduced by the Department of Education. It was officially launched on August 10, 2023. Matatag will have 4 critical components. Make the curriculum relevant to produce competent and job-ready, active, and responsible citizens. Take steps to accelerate delivery of basic education facilities and services. Take good care of learners by promoting learner well-being, inclusive education, and a positive learning environment. And give support to teachers to teach better. This new curriculum aims to resolve educational challenges, reduce the number of competencies, and prioritize the development of foundational skills, literacy, numeracy, and social-emotional skills of kindergarten to grade 3 learners, thus decongesting the present K-12 curriculum. The Matatag or K-10 curriculum, which will put emphasis on 5 important skills: language, reading and literacy, mathematics, makabansa, and good manners and right conduct, will be implemented in the following phases. School year 2024-2025, kindergarten, grades 1, 4, and 7. School year 2025-2026, grades 2, 5, and 8. school year 2026-2027, grades 3, 6, and 9, and school year 2027-2028, grade 10.
Thank you, Sir Joel. In consideration of the phase implementation for school year 2024-2025, kindergarten, grades 1, 4, and 7 levels will focus on the implementation of the Matatag curriculum, whereas grades 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10 will carry out the curriculum covering the most essential learning competencies. Having been a PASCO accredited school, the institution has the privilege to customize its curricular offerings as mandated by the RBM Education Ministry Commission. Related to this, the RBM EMC has released its own RBM M3 curriculum, which stands for Makadiyos, Makabata, Makabansa, with the tagline, para sa matatag na pananampalataya, para sa matatag na bata, para sa matatag na bansa. In its continuous quest for excellence, the Basic Education Department's enhanced curricula in the different subject areas provide rich and stimulating experiences for our Ignacian Marians.
Thank you, Mr. Mangulabnan and Ms. Mercado. To facilitate the implementation of the school's curricula, the subjects and the time allotment for the different grade levels per week are as follows. For the other grade levels, kindly take note of the following. Araling Panlipunan is now referred to as Makabansa in grade 1, with the inclusion of MAPE in the instructional activities. Target competencies for GMRC and Values Education or VE will be integrated in Christian living for grades 1 to 6 and grades 7 to 10 respectively. Filipino and English will still be offered in grade 1, with competencies centered on language and reading literacy or Wika at Pagbasa at Literacy. As part of the Matatag curriculum, the National Reading Program or NRP will be offered in grades 1 to 3. Though non-graded, this program is grounded on the science of reading and evidence-based instruction. It stresses the importance of addressing the learner's needs through the implementation of responsive reading programs, interventions, approaches, methodologies, and techniques. The existing Active Reading Body or ARB program of the Basic Education Department will complement the National Reading Program in grades 1 to 3. On the other hand, the National Mathematics Program will be part of the grades 1 to 10 curricular offerings over and above the regular mathematics curriculum. This program is geared towards the strengthening of essential numeracy skills. In consideration of the learner's daily dismissal time per grade level, the NRP and NMP activities will be implemented through varied learning modalities such as face-to-face instruction, asynchronous learning, and online distance learning or ODM. Since the policies for these national programs will still be released in separate issuances by the Department of Education, updates will be incorporated in the pupil and student parent handbooks. Science has been offered as part of the department's enhanced curriculum in grades 1 and 2 since the introduction of the K-12 basic education curriculum in school year 2012-2013. Since school year 2017-2018, the robotics program has been introduced in grades 6 to 12. With its successful implementation, the program has been cascaded to grades 4 and 5 in school year 2018-2019. To ensure the early development of robotics and coding skills among young Ignacian Marians, the robotics program has been offered in grades 1 to 3, starting school year 2023-2024. the senior high school level, subjects in grade 11 are offered in 4 terms. 6 subjects are offered in each of the first and second terms, and 5 subjects are offered in each of the third and fourth terms. Furthermore, subjects in grade 12 are likewise offered in 4 terms. 5 subjects are offered in each term. All grade 12 learners will undergo work immersion or career advocacy activities during the 3rd and 4th terms. Please be guided by the schedule of classes and dismissal time for school year 2024-2025. Please take note too that every Friday, classes start at 7 o'clock a.m. in grade 1 to 12 levels. We encourage you, dear parents and guardians, to browse the pupil and student parent handbooks for the complete details about the school's curricular offerings. Aside from the enriched curriculum that St. Mary's College Incorporated offers, the school also hones and enhances the learners' technological skills. Its official video conferencing platform is Microsoft Teams 365 that facilitates the implementation of interactive and collaborative teaching learning process during OTL periods. MS Teams is likewise utilized for the submission and monitoring of learners' outputs and posting of essential announcements. On the other hand, Marian's Collaborative Learning Environment or CLE, the school's learning management system or LMS, accelerates the provisions of more engaging activities and varied assessments. Classification of learners. Preschool learners are grouped heterogeneously. Grades 1 to 10 are grouped heterogeneously except for 1 class per level, which is homogeneously grouped and is considered as the preem section. Grades 1 to 9 transferees may be included in the preem section upon meeting the grade requirements. Grades 11 and 12 are grouped according to their chosen strengths. Grading system. As per Depth Order Number 8 Series of 2015, St. Mary's College Incorporated, Quezon City has been implementing the policy guidelines on classroom assessment for the K-12 basic education program. Learners' academic performance is evaluated trimestrally in the preschool level, quarterly in grades 1 to 10, and by term in grades 11 and 12. The averaging system is used in determining the grades of the learners. The academic grades do not take co-curricular performance and conduct into account. The highest mark is 100, with a passing mark of 75 and a failing mark of below 75. The grade components and their corresponding weights are as follows. For grades 1 and 2 science, the grade components are written works, 50%. and performance tasks 50%. Grades in robotics for grades 1 to 12 will be computed as follows. Performance tasks 60%. Written works 40%. The following provisions are observed in determining learner promotion and retention. The details of the grading system are stipulated in the pupil and student parent handbooks. Special academic programs. To address the varying academic needs of the learners, the following special academic programs are offered. Tutorial program pre-kindergarten to grade 10. Remedial classes pre-kindergarten to grade 12. Extension classes in Araling Panlipunan, English and Filipino. Extension class in Christian Living, grade 7 to 10, or Religious Studies. Enrichment programs offered to learners with special skills in mathematics, English or science. This include Advanced class in mathematics or ACM for grades 4 to 10. Interactive class in English or ICE for grades 4 to 10. Intelligence Circle in Science or ICS for grades 4 to 10. Mental Mathematics for grades 3 to 6. Singapore Mathematics for grades 4 to 6. An enrichment class in English, Mathematics, and Science for grades 6 and 12. The details of the special academic programs are stipulated in the pupil and student parent handbooks. The department appreciates the exemplary performance of Ignacian Marians in academics and club. We also commend their extraordinary and special skills. They are recognized during the year-end activities such as culminating, recognition, moving up, and graduation programs. We have the following academic awards. Principal's List Award for pre-kindergarten to grade 10 and grade 12 levels. Top Achiever per Strand for grade 12 students. Certificate of Merit for Academic Excellence for grade 11 students. And Diligence Award for pre-kindergarten to grade 10. Other awards include Special Awards in Penmanship, Art, Singing, and Dancing for the preschool level. Special Skills Awards in Art and Music for grades 2 to 6. Club Achievement and Robotics Awards for grades 1 to 10 and 12. Ignacian Marian Servant Leader Award, Ignacian Marian Award for Parish and Community Service, Ignacian Marian Sports Award, Ignacian Marian Theater Award, and Perfect Attendance Award for grades 6, 10, and 12. Best in Qualitative and Quantitative Researches for grade 12. And Loyalty Award for grade 12. Details of the criteria for these awards are stipulated in the pupil and student parent handbook. Mr. Joseph Eusebio B. Ayunan, our Student Activity Coordinator, will give an overview of the co-curricular and extracurricular activities of the department.
The holistic development of our learners is our priority. They are given varied opportunities to unleash their potentials by actively participating in the different co-curricular and extracurricular activities of the school, such as subject area or level-related activities, academic contests, leadership trainings, reach-out activities, and educational field trips. Moreover, varied club organizations are offered to create situations and opportunities for maximum development of the Ignacian Marians' creativity, talents, and potential. Club offerings are classified as religious clubs, co-curricular clubs, cultural arts clubs, sports clubs, and civic service clubs. The department also offers varied grading programs. Grades 4 to 12 Ignacian Marians who pass the screening process can join the following training programs provided during the school year: Badminton Boys and Girls, basketball boys and girls, volleyball boys and girls, and performing arts program.
Thank you, Mr. Ayunon. We are one with you, our dear parents and guardians, in nurturing your children's faith, building their passion for excellence, and developing their compassion for service. Furthermore, we only want the best for your children. All our activities and programs are geared towards their intellectual, physical, emotional, social, and spiritual growth and development. We will join hands together in preparing them for life, making them responsible sons and daughters and highly engaged citizens. Discipline Program. Discipline is a vital component for the total development of a person. It is concerned with the development of proper behavior in line with the school's philosophy of education. And to share about the nature of the discipline program and how it works is one of the discipline coordinators of the Basic Education Department, Mr. Justin Kelly M. Cuenco.
Discipline aims at inculcating orderliness, rules, justice, and charity. This can be achieved if the learners obey rules and orderly conduct, exercise self-control, manifest consideration for the rights of others, and accept the consequences of their actions. Those who fail to conform with the code of discipline are subjected to disciplinary measures after due process. Sanctions are served for minor and major offenses. Pursuant to Republic Act No. 10627, also known as the Anti-Bullying Act of 2013, the Religious of the Virgin Mary, or RVM, Education Ministry Commission has established the policies, rules, and regulations on bullying. These are being implemented by the Discipline Office.
Our school facilities guarantee a conducive and safe learning environment for the learners. Let us get the chance to see the different learning venues. Our preschool pupils can avail of the following facilities: preschool classrooms, preschool resource learning center, preschool social hall, preschool exhibit rooms, preschool playground, and kiddie kitchenette room. Other learning venues that support the teaching-learning process include the following: laboratories, science, computer, robotics laboratory, digital language laboratory, and TLE laboratory. We also have ICT lobby, Annunciation Hall, PE Center, main audiovisual room, and Marian Central. Drinking fountains are also available for use by the learners. These are strategically located on the different floors of the school buildings. To ensure that the needs of our clientele are adequately addressed, they can avail themselves of the services provided by the following units: Center for Campus Security and Safety, Center for Community Services, Center for Ignacian Formation and Campus Ministries, Center for Health Services, Center for Life and Career Development, Finance Office, Food Services and Bookstore, Information Technology Resource Center, Laboratories, Library and Audiovisual Center, Maintenance Services, and Registrar's Office. For comprehensive details of the guidelines and services of the different units, kindly browse the pupil and student parent handbooks. Being our partners in the holistic formation of the learners, parents and guardians are encouraged to support the parents' organization of the school. To share about the nature of the PTU is the chairman for school year 2023-2024, Ms. Juliet L. Cabellian.
I am glad to share with you, fellow parents and guardians, that our Parents Teachers Ugnayan, or PTU, is the parents' organization of the institution. The main purpose of the organization is to strengthen the homeschool collaborative partnership among school administrators, faculty, and parents and guardians. Specifically, the PTU aims to enhance communication and cooperation between the parent and learner on one hand, and the school, on the other hand, complement the school in its effort towards the total development of the learner and serve as a channel for discussion on common concerns and issues pertinent to homeschool relations. For school year 2023-2024, the PTU spearheaded various programs and activities such as turnover and oath-taking ceremony, courtesy call with the principal and the president, financial assistance for deserving learners with the school's institutional scholarship program, Tree of Hope, Faith and Love, and the Family Day, among others. We were also actively engaged in the school's community extension services through the Alay Kaalaman Academic Reach Out Program and the Unang Hakbang sa Karunungan and some fundraising activities. With this, I encourage you, my dear co-parents and guardians, to join us in these worthwhile endeavors.
Thank you, Ms. Abeliana. Another means to ensure the security of our learners in coming to school is by availing the services of our accredited school bosses. Mr. John E. Mora, the Center for Campus Security and Safety Coordinator, will enlighten us about this.
School bus service is available for all learners. These are minibuses, vans owned and operated by private individuals who are dual-accredited school bus operators of St. Mary's College Incorporated, Quezon City. They have undergone the process of accreditation by submitting all needed documents, subjecting the vehicles for inspection, signing the Memorandum of Agreement. These school bus operators are endorsed by the School to Land Transportation and Franchising Regulatory Board, LTFRB. The school allows the bus operators to use the name of St. Mary's College Incorporated, Quezon City on their buses, vans, and are expected to always protect its name. They are also expected to comply with the health and safety guidelines for the face-to-face reporting to school pertinent to their bus operation and service. All agreements regarding availment of school bus service are entered into solely by the parents, official guardians, and operators. The school will not be responsible for any fortuitous event that may happen in transit.
Additional provisions. We enjoin you, our dear Ignacian Marian parents and guardians, to be guided by the following additional provisions. Asynchronous learning activities for all levels are scheduled from the second to the last Friday of the month. These asynchronous learning activities are designed to deepen the acquisition of essential knowledge, skills, and values. They aim to foster independence, self-reliance, and individual responsibility among the learners. Carefully crafted tasks by the teachers are provided for the learners to accomplish and submit on the specified time schedule. The guidelines are as follows. Accomplishment and submission of asynchronous learning activities. Access the posted asynchronous learning activities in the subject MS Teams Assignments tab during the defined schedule of the subjects. Communicate with the subject teacher concerned for any queries or clarifications related to the given activities. Accomplish the given activities within the specified time. And submit the accomplished activities during the identified periods. Provision of reader week or weeks to be observed within the trimester, quarter, or term. Academic and non-academic activities will be implemented through online distance learning. This is intended to promote the physical and emotional well-being of the learners and the teachers. In line with the suspension of classes during inclement weather conditions, the school will observe the guidelines issued by the Department of Education and the local government unit. Announcements will be posted in the Section MS Teams or on the school's Facebook page. The institution has strengthened its partnership with the Department of Education through the Private Education Assistance Committee or PEA, in terms of providing financial assistance to our Ignacian Marians. The Educational Service Contracting or ESC is a system of government financial assistance that provides grants for deserving elementary graduates to pursue secondary education in a private high school of their choice. Having been recognized as one of the best performing schools in NCR, St. Mary's College Incorporated is given more than enough slots for incoming grade 7 learners. We encourage you, dear parents and guardians of grade 7 level, to secure application form from the BED office to avail the amount of 13,000 pesos annually, which is a carryover privilege until grade 10. Moreover, the Senior High School Voucher Program is also available for grades 11 and 12 students. Recipients of ESC are automatically qualified to the SHS Voucher Program. The annual subsidy amounts to 18,000 pesos. Those who are non-ESC grantees can still secure application and comply with the requirements due for submission at the beginning of the school year as grade 11 students. Once the application is approved, the same amount will be granted until grade 12. For more details, please visit the PAYAC official website at www.payac.org.ph. As we journey together this school year 2024-2025, the dedicated RVM sisters, the competent administrators and faculty, and the entire members of the Ignacian Marian community commit to collaborate with our stakeholders as they experience the uniqueness of quality, transformative Ignacian Marian education, or QTAN. Welcome, dear parents and guardians, to the Ignacian Marian community, where faith is nurtured, passion for excellence is built, and compassion for service is developed. Great things happen and limitless new possibilities await you here for school year 2024-2025. Thank you for the trust accorded to us. This is St. Mary's College Incorporated, Quezon City, your school and home.